Hi guys, it's me, April from April and Davey, and I'm here to talk to you about some ways to cry a soothing baby. What? Did I just say that wrong? I'm losing my mind. That's what no sleep will do to you guys. Seriously, like the bags under my eyes. Let's just say I have 2 layers of concealer on. But for reals, I'm excited to be partnered with Simlac today to talk to you guys about some awesome ways to soothe a crying baby. So I've found over the years and after 5 kids, some awesome tricks that are almost always effective. There are always those few moments where it's just like, I've tried everything and you kind of go into panic mode and it's so scary. But 99.9% of the time, these tips I'm going to give you work like a charm every time. So step number 1 is pretty obvious. It's going to be, are they hungry? Their little tummies are telling their little brains that they need to make some noise, and that's what they do. So you need to check first, when's the last time they ate? That's always my first question is, oh, when's the last time I fed you? Because sometimes we lose track of time, let's be honest with you guys. Babies get hungry a lot, especially if they're going through a growing spurt, and sometimes they need a little bit more food than others. Make sure that you just make them a bottle, you can nurse them, whatever you do to feed that sweet little baby, try that first. It's always a score when the baby's crying because they're hungry, because usually that's a pretty easy fix. I am breastfeeding my baby, but I always keep some formula on hand. I've used formula to supplement many times with all of my children, and I think it's a great insurance policy to have in the house or with me in my diaper bag at all times. And it's very important to teach your husbands how to make a bottle if you are a breastfeeding mom, because this has actually happened to me where I leave the house and I'm gone just longer than I think, and the baby needs food like 30 or 40 minutes earlier than I thought they would, and I've had to help him make a bottle over the phone. Another thing that I really love to do is have the little formula packets in my diaper bag, just in case we are in a crazy situation and there's no way that I can nurse that baby right then. I can just make up a little packet of formula and soothe my baby that's crying. Maybe we're on a road trip or whatever. It has come in handy many times, so I absolutely love those little travel packets. They are always in my diaper bag. If you have just fed that baby, chances are they probably have a bubble and you need to get it out of them. So step 2 would be making sure that there's not any little bubbles in their tummy. So obviously, after you've made sure that they've been fed and been burped, if they're still screaming and crying, you have to start being creative and trying to figure out, why is my baby crying? You never know. I usually try to make sure, do a check over the baby, make sure that there's not anything pinching their little leg or their foot or whatever. So you have to start being creative. So the next thing I will do usually after I have fed and burped them and they're still fussing is I will do this hold with them. I will wrap their little arms, their right arm and their left arm, right over their chest and hold it with my left hand, and then with my right hand hold their little bum and just at a 45-degree angle just bounce the baby, and they calm down like that 99.9% of the time. Almost always this will just calm a baby that's kind of just in a waking kind of fussy hour moment. That's my go-to move. It's just that little bounce. Sometimes I'll just wiggle their hips or shake their bum, do a little booty shake, whatever we need to do to be creative and help them soothed. So the next thing I will do if that one doesn't work is I usually strip them down and go straight to the tub or the sink or somewhere with nice, soothing, warm water. Babies love to feel like they're back in the womb. They love the sound of the running water. They love the warm comfort that it brings. And I just kind of set them in the sink or in their baby tub or wherever. Sometimes I'll even get in the bath with them. But yeah, don't worry. They have pooped in my bath water before, and that is not fun. Yeah, gross. I know, 2 of you guys. Poop emoji. Yeah, it's fun still. Even in the middle of the night sometimes, if my baby will wake up screaming and just after you feed them and burp them and they're still just crying and crying, I've done that before where I'm just okay, you know what, you're gonna take a little bath. And then they just calm down because they're nice and warm. Yes, they will cry when you get them out of the tub again, but usually by the time you get them all wrapped and bundled up and swaddled again, they're just so grateful to not be cold anymore that they just fall asleep like that. And they'll sleep like a baby the rest of the night. Something that my little baby has been loving lately is just playing some soothing music. We'll put her in her swing and turn on the little music and just rocks her to sleep, and she kind of just listens and stops crying. I guess the sound of the music overpowers her thoughts. I don't know, but it works, you guys. Maybe even try playing a song on your phone if you don't have any music around. You can usually find a place to play some music. And if you can't, use your voice. Sing them a song. They will love it. They don't actually know that you're a terrible singer if you are a terrible singer until they're much older. So don't even worry about that. Go ahead and sing your baby a song. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check the link below for Similac, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment below to let me know if you have any top secret, not so secret, awesome tips on how to soothe a crying baby. I'd love to hear your thoughts and some things that have worked for you guys. Until next time, we'll see you later.